Sports, welcome. All right, lawyer to say. Okay, yeah, the 25th day of November 2024. In some 12 days, Ghana will go for an election. They decided why and or the name as a country. Is it going to be the incumbent NPP led by Dr. Baumia or NDC led by former President John Dramani Mama? Baba, slip.
Sremu Sejata.
Say slip.
Sremu Sejata
John Dramani Mahama. Genuine slip.
Mejitum.
Okay. John Dramani Mahama. Okay, and I say a bear some so far. The message in the attaching for papa. A year Apalu or say I could have 500 CDs. We have 500 CDs. Okay, so yeah. Ruben Amorim served up a plate of humble pie and admitted Manchester United would suffer for a long period after a 1-1 Premier League draw at Ipswich on his debut as head coach. Baba Bacho.
O say
Kano why?
Okay. So to me Amwako. Boss me catch Amwako. Diagura na subesi.
Baba
Amwako ni studio.
Bamucho.
Ye nyina ye ni me ho.
Suffer for a long period.
Oh, I say. Yes. Ruben Amorim the camera after the game me Kotoko FC. I say I know. Oh, okay. I say I know it's frustrating for the fans, but we are changing so much in this moment with a lot of games. We are going to suffer for a long period, and we will try to win games. This will take time, but I know we have to win games.
Okay, voice.
Even in the difficult moments, I felt that they were doing the things that we said for them to do. I know it's frustrating for the fans, but we are changing so much in this moment with a lot of games. We are going to suffer for a long period, and we will try to win games.
Okay, all right. So I know Ruben Amorim, the new Manchester in Liverpool, so onslaught so Kasai. Liverpool are stretching. One more next games against Manchester City, a win for them will virtually almost seal it for them because I didn't go for one. So Oshe City 11 points. So Omo Mudeche may close it up to 9. That is a win for Omo More 22-22 no, and so Liverpool will be in a very good position. Congrats to Onslaught. He's doing everything right.
That doesn't mean no one can say Arteta can win the league with Arsenal. Because somebody coming into the Premier League first season with Liverpool, and then this Christmas you bet my silly win in the Premier League. The entire me who say clear say talk in town. Boss me say, oh no, my question. Boss me say, oh no, my bontia, omoka say Arteta ntiminje the league with Arsenal. Ningina say opinion wa ben ba me wa yam who say onye consistent, onye somebody obit my winning league no.
Okay.
And I make say obi about Liverpool almost the first season ye already this Christmas games.
I don't get the comparison. Who say?
What first season with Liverpool?
So your argument is because Arteta the end or buy into. So I don't get the. What is the question?
The question is somebody Abba with first year. He's trying to win the league in Ojanisa. What could closer one? Your most Kakoto players near the
question is go closer back.
What inconsistencies no those?
Because you see, it looks like a good question, but or compare the situation of slots and Arteta. Now my question I can say.
Questions no boss say me but first question is say in Crawford session say Arteta intimate league.
Reason
because we call once, twice, and the third time
so the conclusion is that yes. Almost handful for person just call once,
twice, and the third time or say feeling.
Yeah, draw some conclusion. Almost say okay one. Now go 2 me. Is that their conclusion?
Sign and for asset.
So you are throwing them.
And a second question is looking at Anslot or buy in the first season or tries or Belgian league at Teta honum for 4 seasons. Or Nuntiminje and Intino. I was here in free one. Sana me take question you know so.
Question the Kwarana on Bebre.
Question me say clear.
Sanya first time will be about league abeji.
Yeah.
People came to the Premier League first year they won. So when you ade one. Anyone go also in the Premier they tried before they won. Team amamu question on your clear.
The situation tia question we boss me who say Arsenal Ben League title no first second. Na last summer you cried there. Yeah, bonum nyina wo konso anim say now decline rise. Oh boss.
Yes, that's the problem. Personalize. Yes, and you also ubusa question ni. No, ubusa question ni. Ejopa ask and leave and slot. Say be always said the Ateta buy any the oye ne ya. What the only need so betumi awin. No adwene o sing. But the kofa and slot to bemwa. No answer question no. Ye de ye odidie anope makanse senior how nyina yenya owiase nyina ye nipa baako. Branton of you know a friend Odegaard. Say oh can any Liverpool no points pe. Na no buy I say a sparky team no. Team obi o bia improve. Nipa baako pese. Ti e bom pae. Se mani mpra, we mpra. Ya ne nkofo be tia ya papa. Sa tete onye boni bia e Odegaard ne ha no. Asime ka fa no obi on banje. Okay, so Zach, akwa ba na zen. Na me catch you say. Obema nkofo ho akire omo. You can do all your analysis. But Arsenal de no. Men chia no. Catch them Arsenal enkohye. No mungo diska. Me kan o de oye no draw.
Oh,
e kwa ka se nkofo no betima hye.
The man mesero.
Se wa man nkofo enye. Omo msi se o ma de kama. Arsenal de no. Na no bi frame se.
Man ka so mbehye.
But so draw.
Am ka se 1-1 draw.
E na me catch you say ye be hye won.
Say na analysis on bezo.
Ye be hye won.
Say analysis ah.
Yeah,
based on
the
team's current form.
Okay, and the current form the bed more
eh menaje some menaje
when you obi na be card
that am so go so oh ejana da room
we decide so be defy professor emre wo ha no pana odidi okay ndino
waba dimo
what am I say oye politics oya man say me share na so go mo di money me di ya me ba made in gomo
head of production class say on okoji t-shirt no hunu say woji wie na say
so Anslot say Manchester United will suffer for a long period. Liverpool and so Arsenal will look to build on their win over Nottingham Forest when they return to the Champions League on Tuesday. Champions League na said do this here. Unya ba akucha na okay. So we dey Emirates. Awe biom. Samorin ni honti we dey. Amorin na abidi hano. Okay, Troy Deeney said people should watch Chelsea. Officially said they could have gone on past a come here on back line about his things. Pep says that it's my responsibility to turn around Man City's form. Me amejuma ni obi ejuma. Madrid 3-0 over Leganes. Lukaku keeps Napoli top of Serie A. Real Madrid are monitoring midfielder. But I'm so here Zubimendi and Ebesi Omani so Zubi. Back home, good win for Asante Kotoko. Again, Coach Ogum goes there, improve almost everybody. Wrong. Dr. Prosperante Ogum. 2-0 home.
Yes.
Good one for them. There's a statement from the BARCC. Bunon Ahafo region. Yeah, there's a statement this morning. I reckon Kanyako. Yes, so many ambres. Say region at 10 in here, man. What I say. Ogum expressed gratitude to the club. He urged the fans to set aside their differences and unite behind the team. House of Hope managed a crucial draw against Suatreman, and then drawing against us wasn't easy. Goal Stars also leapfrogging Nations FC and then returning to the top of the Premier League. Okay, I'm say Vision FC 2. No Vision was on by you and
Vision how many dreams in a boss or honor man son about relegation for no.
Vision almost does over 14 and 15.
I said
that's how about
dreams first. And you
dreams the omni.
But Vision the umbe surviving. Umbe surviving. Umbe surviving.
Now I am surviving.
Dreams young apostles dream Vision umbe surviving. Is it
Baba omi joga kana pe papa yengo.
Enti Tama yeba
Adam no bi what.
Of course and yeba Aduana supporters blames NDC for their defeat. Yeba we kan ho asem. And ehun headline wo hono mo. And referee's day of shame. And also so ehun asem wo hono mo. And na Watara say wabo de bato the next league match no obestorm Kumasi
na next league match na Kumasi o mama date date
15 December 15 December say elections in FA Cup next week and elections in the following week no
3 weeks
yeah 15 December
tina make say the next league match no obestorm Kumasi massively Since for Ogum. Very kind also. Yeah.
Yebedi Kotoko Nkomo. Yebedi Kotoko Nkomo. Say okay say last this Thursday on Friday Mbeka call me once I'm chair you Yebedi Kotoko Nkomo and the tactical aspect of what Ogum did and did well e man nyawe no na yakwa mo na so akodin komo kakra. Arsenal are just looking like they are now becoming a one man team. Boss,
boss, ni kwa sema za kitu ya Arsenal wanne. Eti anopay yama special good morning BM na yamu akwaba. Oyerepa 100.7 FM on Oyerepa TV. Anopay over Facebook page and so na wase na wa comment Oyerepa live Oyerepa Radio and some dozen. Never money but to boise na anopay and somewhere edi identity and somewhere a boom from pa onko from crossno abusia ya the honsem ato ani some dozen and here and fit England na anopay part to part yam funny na and trust to amount na Ruben Amorim enra unim say away to Israel no Portman Road no so and kunim de amade na mom owi no so mama yanko na yanko wavy to the fans and to the onikusu a ohwe e TV no so no Ruben Amorim's Manchester United the prof ni team no na enra after the game omu wavy fans yete atoso and no pay na openi wiye and on say Ukraine Manchester United and kakra they will suffer for some time na adia ayansa ko womo join board no so na mistakes e course in the game no amatime correct some mistakes ni na eno Ruben Amorim nisma oti atuja ropi servant they atuja say Alejandro Garnacho and na system no went to be unfit into the system ye and there I say na uche double number 10 na Ruben Amorim elpona na plan ehun so Garnacho ehun so I say Garnacho e back to Ruben Amorim na fe only din come na otine system na see o sin kakra Manchester United a fame and a different manager apa o senior enti anya sebia otina mana tu en kakra team no ebeduru eno ayansema Ruben Savage edituja and na anopay na meet report be anopay efi Paris Saint-Germain amasuye na report na HM Marcus Rashford Nasser Al-Khelaifi president ama Paris Saint-Germain na niabre sasede tebia e was amusaka Marcus Rashford e Paris Saint-Germain team nom na fe abaya adwuma ema bobokon ani reporter yansa eka and pay ranking at the warning ama Ruben Amorim na solo dia wuye wan kasankasa ade uja ohuma todie uja ade ohuma to masa emo hudua no payo nti Roy Keane and a deep warning Emma Ruben Amorim sa nukranie our huge problem na problem no dia oka ati achere ne sa masa aduma no nya aduma keto sa o yanya big managers a amaba antimiamfa entinya se bia o tena mana tu e wo se masa o dai kasa no turu ba bia e wo so concentration na etim eko game no so o say lack of threat in the second half amra amone esu sound ebo na enya Onana and Kasamsi Onana and a different team no Massa Semsa Odo Onana it's me a yenina or sit nani ante and Motimba Manchester United a boy na diametini onim sa Steve Cooper say anya manager Emma Leicester City PM na meti report bi say former manager Manfo GD manager numpa Ruud van Nistelrooy enraka na Manchester United fans bi say nanka aya Ruud van Nistelrooy enka otumitin kunim our Ipswich Town so na dia teacham say Leicester City our tete our penima Leicester asase ene edin komo say Ruud van Nistelrooy emra emaya juma emfa ema team na ya tonsem atu anim na Ruben Amorim dia tuja set ni team no that is Manchester United I was say amutima improve physically tactically I was say amutima improve na fenema koye ema team no we will suffer for long period I know ay Ruben Amorim manager ema Manchester United enra game no para we ya and somebody tell United fans say the team will suffer for a long time no more on the road I'm in the games nibi.
Even in the difficult moments, I felt that they were doing the things that we said for them to do. I know it's frustrating for the fans, but we are changing so much in this moment with a lot of games. We are going to suffer for a long period, and we will try to win games. This will take time, but I know we have to win games. We could win, we could lose if it was not Onana. So we have to understand that and think and be pragmatical that these guys.
And see, I know I Ruben Amorim nin no nan kampo betima lusu game no na enya Onana and a Jema and Kasambai na Onana Kasaye after the game. You might say Andre Onana and after the game is some of the tuja.
Well, not so good, especially because of the result. We are Manchester United, and it's a lot of responsibility, and also we have to be able to win games. Unfortunately, we didn't win today, so it's difficult. Well, 100%, but it was not enough to win a game, you know? And I think we have to continue working hard. Me, the first one, I always take responsibility. Of course, I'm happy with these saves, but the most important thing is the victory of the team. When you don't win, it's difficult. It's difficult, so we have to move on, take responsibility. I start with myself, and we move on and very positive.
Eti anoye nsema Onana dia tuja and no pay and slot a Liverpool manager na and slot e dia tuja say ai yelidi 8 points yama your team nya ta say ai Liverpool yelidi enti no da bi sa trimutan de ya turu nyina etimi agu ya ko match after match na Dominic Zoboslai and the tuja sa Fenway Sports Group ya de Mo Salah no ya pesa ya Liverpool na ya adwuma enti na chopa odi am Fenway Sports Group no and say amunya diombe bia na Muhammad Salah Gali amuntimi stand a contract emana na fe ontena enya adwuma ema team no na I say we dominated the game completely in my opinion and no and slot manager ema Liverpool St James's Park masa mun say games how do we total ho na meka won se much on play I mean and slot emra on Southampton ebo we no say am dominate game no na mom are you happy with the scoreline 3-2?
Second half I saw the intensity I was looking for in the first half as well, but in general I think Southampton have made it really difficult for many teams till now, also the top clubs, and they made it difficult for us today as well, although we dominated the game completely in my opinion. Yeah, that's always difficult, maybe because although we only came up after half an hour, but I didn't feel there was really urgency to arrive in the box and to make it really difficult over there. We just kept the ball instead of attacking the box, in my opinion, enough.
Now, Muhammad Salah Gali, and I say, I'm going to him, sir, I'm Manchester City next. Now, I'm going to do no Christmas ya ibe ramui. I was so much snina. I won't hear Liverpool. Now, from Kurumje, Echo, and Manchester City, the Nessa. I'm open gap on 11 points. Now, I say, I think at the other clubs.
Well, it's very important, especially we were down 2-1, so I'm glad that we managed to win the game. That's the most important thing. Well, each game is different. I think they have a game plan. They played very well, and they managed to score early, but we also managed to come back to the game and win the game.
No, Becca Lila could that be one sem at Shaun himself or Manchester United academy graduate and Angel Gomez. I mean, okay, say Osia Kai Emma Lille. Now, Metesa I prefer Manchester United over Arsenal. Now, number 2 on him say Arsenal scout no channel. And on your call up into the 3 lines of England. Boy, and say a few I'll be pair say Obey Juma. I'm at Manchester United. Now, Arsenal. I tell him, sir, I'm going to build it upon games. I cannot. I'm going to over Nottingham Forest and so on. I was with me. I win the subsequent games, especially in the Champions League. Nyanko Pogba Tuesday against Sporting CP. A very difficult. Nebom sa game na wasa. I'm for victory. Mikel Arteta. Eddie Atuta say Ethan Nwaneri. Say obetimo develop ye adubabia. Omunyina expect plan obetimo draw. Adia ohia ayabutre. I was say I'm Roman kakra and no Mikel Arteta na Arsenal. I mean from Tuta say Ethan Nwaneri. I can't say me. I'm a say and an 18 come on say Ethan Nwaneri and started contracting. I'm Arsenal Bobo Konom na Ricardo Calafiori. Ni post match interview after say Arsenal. Omo etim Nottingham Forest. Ebomo ekami ensa Nottingham Forest Antibino and some way and on the Tuta.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the game tonight, and was amazing performance by everyone. The energy was unbelievable, and the fans as well. So I really enjoyed the game. Yeah, I felt a bit like not tired, but for sure I missed some games, and I felt it on the pitch. But then the stadium gave me the energy, the fans, and also the teammates helped me a lot. So I felt really good at the end.
Premier League striker Trodini, and I say. No, officer say Chelsea. Etim I'm back line here. Chelsea better compete especially Emra amanya experienced center back. Na Ojenche hono ebeboa ose amuni issues bia with the midfield laterals Makukulera and afa Malo Gusto mom amuye adwuma no na Nico Jackson Enzo Fernandez any other players no ebeye adwuma na Diaka center back per Rono and your reporter Operino at the MIA and ne anopay na several Leicester City players masa omo bo Enzo Maresca abaso onim say omo ekokopia mo na party koso either the Christmas na Leicester players na say omo de manager no amina ya juma omo nim de Enzo Maresca ebetim aye omo send the message saudo over the weekend oshomo de omo say coach we miss you na Makukulea ose ne wulesen se Chelsea supporters abuano and na ama omo say the game no etim improve ye nima ekoye ate ama ono Makukulea the Spanish ose aye fans no initially masa the road was muddy na kwan mu no anya smooth ema no aye pa nemum otimi afemu na anra games auto toda before anra games no na Chelsea atinkurim na Enzo Maresca Fufana and Nico Jackson ekasa after victory amunyaye ewa Leicester City so
of course with the win as well, and he's feeling very good to come back here for sure. I passed the great years here, and I'm happy to come back and to go back in London with the 3 points.
Good performance from the team, and we're happy that we won. We'll go with the 3 points. Not easy, but finally we took the 3 points, and we're very happy for the game.
Yeah, good win, good performance. It was a tricky game because after international break you never know.
Pep Guardiola says so. A chasing players no o tete our Manchester City players no Pep Guardiola say the relationship with the team bibia nsesa na ayono and the betima turn things around. He's responsible with Niakos Sesia. I was sitting near my ebetime asesa. Now I say I will not run away. I will not. We will have to stand up here more than ever. Miminya obia mibe dwane sebe ambeso adwumam mibe dwane dabi dwane padie mindwane Pep.
0-4, nothing much to say, right? So congratulations Tottenham. Well, we are a little bit fragile now. For the fact that we started really well, like the last games, and we couldn't score the first time they arrived. We were not defend properly, or the quality for Kulusevski and Madison was good, and after the team the play is not. I think it's quite decent, but we struggle to score. We concede, and now in the situation, then it's more difficult. But try to phrase and say that situation looks like really bad, and at the end it's not as bad right.
Na Maminko Spain, the Eterie, Kylian Mbappe, or the Atuda say, are you happy? Say, Nra, Otimi Essay, after Vini Junior, and the Atuda say, and only issue beer with maybe a coach no, at the Ejna, and what Don Carlo Ancelotti, Nra, or the Federico Valverde, number 2. Now, Madrid game now, Massa, Freddy Valverde, speedy pioneer. I say are the best right back we are say Don Carlo Ancelotti and the Atuda say Federico Valverde the best right back we are say in Prempre na Obordani Siba so abaso with Enra Koya of also a bosso Medford no na Don Carlo Ancelotti and I say issue be and see Emra on starting Kylian Mbappe the left wing go Juma ye na Anyama P and na Ote Emma team na Samboye Emano Ete man of the match reporter Mensaka HMC Real Madrid monitor many midfielders na say player what my improve na what's up Madrid nipa Martin Zubimendi Alejandro Balde availability for Barca gamer ombebo editia burst na and penning for about assessing na fe who say are you ready and I say on ready Barca Gavi and I say omunyina I'm patcho I'm fan chom say weekend against Celta Vigo Niaman Koye and Fatma Barca and no Alejandro Balde at the to Jabusia yadin ko phone close to semino Esiano pay
student cavity pay obajasi ma honya ha na pebi cotton and twadia ebe loku sika enu nti na metu fo say ye free super student na nyenne o ma ntiana o ma hu say also musasai na ho de no e che pawo ni nyina no and it's a pro forward macro calcium ingredients ano and na make a difference enu nti odi twetwe osia na ho de no e times 10 stronger osino e ya no pa ne anwumre na di etwetwe e ba no ko school a for bi e ma no make sure say everything no e president yeah no bomodem afre free toll line no president every smile matters educhwa herbal bitters and capsules ni nyina ne say ope bitters na wutimi nom ope capsules no so a wutimi efa na ho de no e ya adwuma we e na edi bom koko no a ete enipa da sene so no e ha adwune yie pa obidie no efididi ne mu ache koko didi mu abusuafo yenim implications a e wetri obidie no wo koja na nso wo bre obidie nso afifiri na ni ase ni nyina no bomodem na kope koko aduro no bi na afei yusu o sha ase yusu a be ma system no etimi aye strong yade bia enya no fe general well-being ebow ema system no etimi aye strong so ba so mabu minsa ensisu yie ensufi ni bisabe akamu no obehia educhwa bitters and capsules anopai bomodem so wia na nwie ye 3 die no a ha ye ni a obi ada dem be sebosumi yes malaria nti wontimi enko adwuma no bomodem o cheke nkwa na ebiade a wokwa woso pe educhwa mala mese no eni adura ebetumi aboaw na afei atu wa 3 die no nso ase baby atu aduro bia no mabodin e de ahyerew make sure say educhwa no bi ene woton e de amawo 0599 415191 0544 174461 Rockstars Roofing a Selflock IBR IDT tile sheet ya no kai say a premium coated 55% aluzing aluminium no ya ne woni coated wo ho ne wo de plain sheet bibia so emfra enso e wo ho kala ne de wo be pinpoint na no ene e beton e de amawo a Rockstars Roofing manufacturers of metal trusses all kinds of building shannon so estimate no haya a free
uwe chichiri akakra bi na ade be support ye sha ase no akwa agreement ya 3 to 5 working days ni ewie production no ye ba waso ye ya metal trusses, roofing sheet, ceiling joint, POP cement, Roxas roofing system nationwide. Number ni 0544 338 042 0201 164 645. Gas alarm gadgets. Woka obi so me free use ye nyana ye bewu a nkenwu ebusua owo bi wo ha ba emonka ye. Enu ntadan na protect ho emfa nto ho no mo. Ukọ obi man so USA obedi adanse ese de meka ho asemi odi hye bi wo ho abusa no omo de ma protect wo mo ho gas ne boa nemum at the same time wan hwe a ebetumi nso adiwawu ni nyina no se bia na ho be preso wo pentem akoye aduane akoye okunu aduane ukọ ya pe wo pa Manchester na dima ya o ahifie akomo wa chese wakọ enu ntini nyina no de betumi aboa no se unya gadget ni bia o kitchen ho no mo no just plug it there o plug pe na wo ba be so a mfonso bi aba ho a ebe detecte na fe aka cho se menso ansa siesie ansa no obeso asem de we de hwan na empe tumirika bra Oyerepa FM front desk na busa Magdalene obema bi etimi ato mo amona Patasi police depot kwantempo so no eye ABC supermarket oko shoprite ana masmata enkranfo mo de eno no numbers no eye 0554 72 75 85 0554 727585 abe herbal clinic anopai watana sie wabompa ye dikadika sansa wo free na watwe no ase asewade se sunsun wiase mu na ediya obi achi na oba ha no mu a ye yade na atwe no baabi de aka ye honam odura wade ma wo ni nyina no se yade no baabi a ukoye no ye pam ye se yade we de ye ntuma nye ensa ye record wano no sa yade die hu no na watwe so de beba ye mfa sekla no enko mofra no a yes ye wo mu a bibintini ye so we de mfie kakra bi achi wo ba be free me na ho ensa me sika ewo no ho sekla no ye mfa ntumrika nko abe ho enomo mo amobọ modern akona so ye no se stroke pad to form ema wo ho po cha ye ko abe aso ye etwe de ya ponsanfo ne abayifu ya de bema wo ba mo fekura no nipam ene beguo ni mase ma ye nto sa nipa no edan mu empie enko ye mfa no enko wodi de hu kwa a obi aye sa adwuma ya mfa pressure no enkonye nkoda sanse eno no ye ncheche wo ho onomo se ne diabetes, ulcer, hepatitis, piles, menstrual problems wabo no ache Monday to Friday 7 to 5 p.m. and abe adwuma wotana so apatapa new site junction tieniye numbers ni emi no 0243 345 392 0506 460 208 Amansia Bank me pa cho sikana Erade abo adwuma na wo ye no wusan fifre ye no ya na de biasie wunim da hia brem no hwan na asu hwe nanim a ebefa na de enkogina obi ho sa me bebe ko school ma me bosia de odi besi ho ana wan fansi ho mpo beke kam obi atie ene sa de ni nyina atwam ye koba nyina no kadan ya de kakra esie Amansia Rural Bank ene antwo krom ho no maso ye kese no ewo nemum watetene miaye ye manso kwanta manso dubia manso data no be kwai of the post office ne bi wo hono man kwanta kuma se off Obasi Road Santasi de ye ni Opoku school no ene ben ahodo ya Tenga Junction Roman Hill Airport station ye ne qualification no ene ben so fly ene inu terminal asem cars so ho campus wo ena ye wo ni nyina ne savings accounts current accounts susu no wa bi bomba dem na tutu bi ebra wo ma no enam wonim te papa microfinance loan, funeral loan, susu loan, commercial loan, pension, salary, controller usika fa ban hokradia bowra ho ye ma bosian tentem so na fe fatire odwumadie mu ATM Ghana Pay mobile money e-switch ni nyina no yensa no odwuma bia ye ewa Amansia Rural Bank channel so na friend number 0277 599442 0501 646414 Power Specialist Herba Hospital ma minidin eni akoso aduro ya ye kopiem ewo fe yase leg busumtwenie ohwa Judge Bra woni Power ne hospital no na edi enhwe ne mu amokọ nkra no kwa benya pokuase ACP Main Road enkrobata no so baako ewo ho no mo takrade de eni Anaji Estate Primary School no na ben adwuma baako na yeye mu amode hepatitis mu pese mu tu ase na mu ntimi ntu ase from A to E wa nhweye na aseme de mi hu no fare by bi ni me ho a obra wo betu kwan e ba recommend se koye bi okoye na si ukwan a masa bibia disconjoy sciatic na ma woto ase twetwon prostrate gonosyphilis obabi na africhi ulcer hernia kidney compo ete na ebomodin asi wani so uhunu ade mienu a ni nyina no ekowie power specialist herbal hospital meka no sa wie pa ebi a wo so de ade nyina no ebi ni me so me pese bro nya ebedure me yire me nkyiri wam na me ho ya den party sama kobi metema we nam atwetwe nyam se twapia no eno no de obehia herbal mixture and powder eya adwuma chroma system no eya strong yade bia anya no fe mema no muntie ne yeso abato ogirikagiri herbal mixture ebra sese de capsules ababe ka ho eya adwuma baako eboa mema no mensem a nanka mutumi ye no mutumi ekọ nanim emanyama ekọ nkan be ma de acha no besa 3 to 6 months ni abefa wo mpa ni ekobom odi na nya 10 years ye mubom a for to kakra wo ho wo modern kope girikagiri herbal mixture and powder uwie ne sa no kope du aya yes ne malamis ni bi ne de 2 or 3 ye no so ase mo amabo wa no ache ye de ade mpo na di esusu a okwa wo so open coffee herbal mixture ni bi na nyama akoyi tie ni ye na kope ne tonic ni bi so anu mbeto so na udidi aduane na yewde na ahyehye kama ma ho ayefa nyensa na ahyehye wo na mum adroya ne herbal tonic no na beboa Mr Herbal Apidang Ferdinand Dan Herbal Colenac Angelos Tabia Adia Medhealth Eye Cough Pharmacy number ni 0244 544422 na wadru power specialist Herbal Hospital Compugana cashback promo if you the way any fear bia no ebusu atie ni ye na bomodin koto ade wona so ye 50% off and yeshum edi every so we dey asem we dey esi just 24 hours enu nti bomodin sa obewuram ewo Compugana efie asetena de man ye da no brand bia wo pe no obenya bi ewo Compugana me kana sa no na chese adecha no entwa mu ebetuma ye instant gift price no so sika etu ato yibu so asem na wutwa ni nyina no ewo mu a we no Friday and every Friday 24 hours and ye the Emma war for Compugana nationwide number no was 030-275-2020 Obako Champion Divine Clinic was Bronya Epimpen Subay Pomaden Nabaya test ewa so ye free sa hepatitis sanso na ene ya de bia malaria de na pesa wo ya ni nyina na konya eda ho oya ne sama wo no na chese money bag guarantee nso onyim free mu ovarian cyst money bag guarantee typhoid hepatitis asthma ni nyina no money bag guarantee so abasi ahemfie ho nso bi gugume ensansan bi gugume a ni nyina no na fami ansa pe no asolve problem no de ama pimple abomode na akase obi de nketua eno nso beko Champion Divine Clinic stroke no emfa ho no se de ni hu esi atienefo nan pe no sorry nante sciatic okono na nante na enkoye na ochiachia umpie mfiri ho no na o nante kama Accra Tantra Hill no on sniff flat no ene ben kumase after Mecklin de nyame 0548 593968 0244 230 535 Franco Trading Black Friday ni nyina no ene se fiada bi ede eno ntisha no so so wo to ade ne eche wade ade bi intensio 40% discount eno wa yidi afiri ho obi epro no tum on the 18th ibusumi ba na we ya pe no akapo na tum de obeto bia no obeto no se de ne bo sitie me ne wo a ka every Friday bia na metutumreka eno nche se okoduada ko na iya wantete so mobile phones air condition fridges speakers your television 32 to 86 inches sanso ena nyama pare nyina no Franco ne Black Friday no ena menya bi etimi ato mo amoko ejabajiwe obi ekopiem ewo challenge bush obi na YFM ewo no adjacent Adum Old Mekon Kofo Clinic New Kojetia ne branches no ho nyina no ebi ewo ho still phone no ne papa no ne fie ene ho 0245 316 969 0245 316 969 Emphasis na today's sports and to us kwese prem to bedru.
Thank you Chairman Akwaba net say
Eja
good are you so ha
Kangen ambassador
afi de babaji ambassador dey
so life and career
ambassador
papa
sir
yes bibia intimi ntwam
wa
mesiano programs I say Kangen nkwana no Kangen water nkwa mesiano dey ampa
nanya na dano me de kanji besi ha uka so we dey obama basu
Kangen and magic drinking
water the only alkaline water in Ghana the only alkaline
the best
water.
Alkaline water.
The only Ghana had the alkaline water be any hobby.
Okay.
Ensure ayensuo. Enya aduru na so sayare. Kanje no.
Sandra, yeti mu nka watam.
Yo. All right, time I pay ye chia etie for ne ahwefo. Na ye pese ye hwe encounter your encounter with Kangen and Magic drinking water. Ebia na was MBCB. Ebia wo question be about Kangen and Magic water. Ebi nso wanumbe. Na ebia opese bibechire wadwen so. Na opese ubisa question about it. O send WhatsApp to the main Oyerepa say more WhatsApp number. O send WhatsApp. Legend ebi who question ebisa course the ain't to me receive for today but WhatsApp no bisa say obi to me bisa say Kangen eyema mofra na Kangen eyema akokra na the can say Kangen nsuo Kangen energy drinking water no nsuo obi to me no anope me buy obi to me bisa say met me dey share fridge mu say captain siasia de ani me buy ya no de be kire me say ne dey si table no so den wa refrigerator no Ubet media share fridge moinum just as you drink your normal water. Until there are a whole lot of myths about Kangen energy drinking water or alkaline water in general. Ubet me bisa say obi nyima obet me anomana. It is water for everybody. It is water for everybody. Yeah, pH levels, the sun say 8.5 pH plus in our optimal hydration. And after a sanso bow upon it gives you optimal health. Until you can about holistic wellness. Say so nipeduano inside out no you need to look at or take a look at insua air because nipa nkasa no insua wo mu ne almost 70 to 80%. Ni say nti say wan hwe na odi nsuo bia keke ekogu nipedue mu a ne ebesi ni say o pollute system no emframa ye home ne enye anwo aduane na ene nso yedi even atosode ne vegetables ne fruit ya yedi kra no tumi wo say ye the chemicals and spray so enti enemre mu niama asesa things have changed emre dan ne ye say emre bia ne emu ade yo wokọ Japan a be 100 years you ma discover Kangen na meka say Dr. Otuo-Acheampong you discover cancer cancer be say yare bi eni hwatumi tina alkaline nipedue mu na sa alkaline nipedua na that means say wo duane a wudi ni highly alkaline unsu a wonom ni highly alkaline na aha ne ye hwe duane a yedi most of ye duane a yedi wa ha ne acidic obetumi afa Google na wa check say sia eduane bi e wo ho aye 2 carbonated drinks cry enom cry de ne de enyenyenye e be 2 which means a pH ni highly acidic just like energy drinks. Yes, BB pH A2 it is acid I work car battery acid but sanya me nyina no ye to enom so then na ye dey gu system we betumi a wash ya na ye be detoxify a cleanses our system no you need the right drinking water and today it is not just about taking your money who is kasa me to nso bia keke e bia nso ne bo very very cheap ne boy fu enti onim so nso bia ye nso enane galam se nso no enti na amaye nso na say procedure nipa na ede ye nso ne enko ye te say reverse osmosis na afa minerals e wo mu na etwe ni free mu a and nso na wo nom na say okan ho say emfa so bia embrel na munya Kangen energy drinking water here fully alkaline and no number 1 antioxidant ashemuma 2 alkalinity no assured 3 ni properties microcluster chese nso nani wasoso ano etumi bore cells ni tissues intinim na afi na flash all the filth and ifia e woni pedua no so you are sure say misika me dey talk Kangen we distributor crowd here then you are talking about a pack being about 23 Ghana cedis as we speak currently we have distributors in all the 16 major regions in Ghana. You don't have to send your money to Kumasi say bia me per Kangen energy drinking water so these 3 properties need here we dey wonnim hwi kra na Oma phone so no be say Kangen energy drinking water den e kira wo say antioxidant property wo ho afi alkalinity no say assured then the third one microcluster kira say nso ni anywhere so Sandra
yo enti anopai na ye mo wate ase say ehu hia say obema waduane aye wadru wunsuo aye wadru se wo anya ne saa ebetom rebiru na afei edro no ababeye aduane amaw
and that has its side effect edro bia one side effect
yes it's na ye too for anopai no ye wonkofo bebre a omanum nsuo ni bia omo anya ho encounter abo mapomoden na sɛ woanom bia wote yɛn kana sɛ wonya nom Kangen water yi bia na yɛtu fo sɛ pɛ bi ne tɔ ne nom na sɛ woanom bia wonhu nsunsuanso a yɛka ho asɛm yi yɛwɔ nipa bebree a ɔmanom nsuo ni bia abo mapɔmuden kɛse paa na da bia nso yɛka sɛ yɛka apɔmuden ho asɛm a yɛntimi nyi nsuo mfiri mu ɛna nsuo nso deɛ ɛno ane alkaline water because sɛ wonom alkaline water na ɛboa yi nneɛma bɔne a ɛkɔ nipadua no ɛfiri hɔ yɛnnuanedie ɛho asɛm ayɛ den paa ɛnɛ yi ɛsan sɛnea yɛ lifestyle ɛteɛ na nti sɛ wonya alkaline water na sɛ wonom a ɛboa apɔmuden even ɛkwan fa so no aduane ɛna ɛmpo nneɛma a yɛde no aduane te sɛ dadesɛn yɛ no aduane wɔ mu no koraa no ɛtɔ da a release chemicals egu nnuane na yɛdi ni mu saa nneɛma yɛ nyinaa kokɔtsa ne padua ni mu ɛha yɛ apɔmuden ɛno nti yɛse yɛdedi saa nnuane yɛwie no yɛnom nsuo ɛbɛboa na flash out ɛnema bɔne a ɛnya kwan akɔtsa ne padua ni mu adaachi bi no ɛbɛtumi de ɔhaw abrɛ enipadua no nti sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ wotena se apɔmuden mu na sɛ wonya nhyehyɛ Kangen energy drinking water ɛkyerɛ kwan deɛ a anya hwe eti na yetu fo se pension ni binom na wankasa wonya ensuo ni mu nsunsanso e wa pomuden eso
legend kane no obi tumi nyi edrube 80 years 90 years ansa na obete se nipa no wewu and that is the life expectancy when you travel outside in Asia especially. Why? Because omudi like I said earlier, and highly alkaline. But 28 years, 30 years, you see when you say hot a shock, gone too soon. When you know is our diet, the lifestyle. If you would be honest with me, Oyerepa now to me could a month, 2 months. Now from a papa who dig grains from the farm, I have fresh chemicals. So you realize by 2 months, 3 months time, now our pomodina is so kama. Last time you call Mount Afaja, sorry, and I'm a cousin Sonibi, and I'm a better test. I'm a better test here, legend, and I'm a pepper, which means pH level near 11. In Sobi war, yeah, office, and I am factory nature or Bremen UGC, a lake, and a stream. How do you call it? In so stream, yeah. And see, I happen to send someone who fetched some for us. Yeah, test here, and I'm 10.5. And see, Yanko ponim diemu die, Kaneno. Yeah, test here, Chebe 2 years. Now, Galam say, Bray Sukra, what test here? Oh, the new test here, Obenya alkaline, Nemo metals, na woman, cyanide, lead, heavy metals, no. And that is why me and Kasane Debiano, who I said, oh, can say a month for a studio, I am from phone. Now, Omunko AI, legend, oh, Trey idea. When him say me and Kasane, I've never even researched about heavy metals and Kangen energy water. Then Galam say, ne kosono, and I may find my laptop, AI research. Say, Kangen energy water machine, no. To me, heavy metals, free in Sumu. And I mean, say, third parties, at the research wherever out say Kangen energy drinking water, and it just doesn't divert the water into alkaline stream and acidic stream. Nemum all the heavy metals. I have also say this is the assurance, water safety quality, NSF. There are bodies that have made this investigation. Done a deep face. Kangen fidie na apart from say edan so alkaline no we nya acidic water no so metals no. So this is the time say yakasa about in so pa dia as I say ma we ni nso a wonum no ho, because most of us are using our hard-earned money to treat diseases which could have been taken off. Prevention is better than cure. Don't go and spend money wasting money on water which can give you probably a problem, but spend your money on good drinking water. Don't go and waste your hard-earned money on medicine. Say hey bia sa tibian in so betimi akio duane betimi akio ma weni nko weduane ho na ma weni enko wunso a wonom ho. Your numbers 0241 44 91 0241 44 91 and 050 737 94 74 050 737 94 74. Your distributors no here more the offer office now. We will direct you to the nearest distributor. Now so same price, 30 Ghana cedis per pack all over the Ashanti region. Thank you very much. And our major distributors. Who we want?
Mahuna,
Legend. So I need to.
Okay. All right, that's it.
You me pacho you won't come over crazy.
Mighty. And throughout the week, obi will encounter with Kangen water. Aha, obeti me ascend the amount.
Obeti me ascend. And a legend, let me add this. 1 liter no. There is something I've not been saying about it. 1 liter in the pH no, supreme. It can supreme higher than the 500 ml. Na mpesa ye bon dia me cray we siesia nso. Aha, captain. 1 liter one at a time numpa na dance here na omudi ne powerful. Enti 500 ml obi say 500 na me pe. Unya 1 liter. Then nyame so unya 500 no so fine, but 1 liter na supreme.
That's right. That's it. So 1 liter and back will be about the nano go to be.
And a deep blue the no. Deep blue and 50 cedis. And away 30 cedis here.
I don't know say it just go away. Okay. Thank you very much. Babo.
Later.
Yeah.
10:44
and some dogs.
Tama. Aduana supporters bite the ears of referee. Holds your Acheampong hostage for 4 hours and blame NDC for the defeat to Kotoko. But Baba Aluta claims the referee also bite his shoulders. And he beaten Garo and I call so Doma after Kotoko beat them 2-0. And the Tama and also the Referee's Day of Shame. Amadou Ibrahim manufactured a hudious penalty at Dr. Che Sports Complex, a nation's cry foul. Tama, Chematin the penalty better so you will love the penalty that the referee Amadou Ibrahim GDT Nations FC against Bekum Chelsea. Chematin, I have given you all this long ago. I just say your friend must that's not professional. No. We are coming for the maximum 3 points. We are coming for the maximum 3 points. House of Folk beating Kotoko will make our supporters proud. Watara claims. Tama, or say the next match, you know, say House Kotoko and House supporters, you know. We are proud, and he's coming for the 3 points, you know. And also, no. Ogum thanks Kotoko supporters, urge them to eschew differences, and the Kotoko supporters sings for Ogum. Ogum yenye wudeni, uye buey. Ogum yenye wudeni, uye buey. Tama, and also Doma, and Kotoko supporters, no. Echuanyum kama edima Ogum after beating the Diana 2-0. Na Diana very interesting game. Pressure no. Every no so ama se sia de utumi se Ogum ne ho ato no kama ama bibia konti e ba na afi emu de kwa ba bibia ni nyina menka de e dey na penalty na penalty nations player na a blue black no
one dey say bobo no I haven't seen the ball. Look at the ball.
Nisa find the ball.
I hear direction of the ball. Nisa ball on the ball.
Nisa ball.
No be we push we. This push. This is a push. We a normal football body omunya.
Appreciation for 3 points snatched from the fire Oja. Letter dated 25/11/2024.
Yeah.
For immediate release, the leadership of Bunahaf Regional Circles Council BARCC conveys its heartfelt appreciation to the sporting fraternity, most especially Asante Kotoko supporters, for the support and conduct during the match day 12 against Ediana Adoma yesterday. We strongly believe that with same unity of purpose, This sweet victory shall be a turning point for the team. Like Ojogum said after the game, let's bury our differences and seek for the interest of Kobia Asante Kotoko. Having quenched the Oja together, we can approach the oak tree again together. We cannot afford to take our foot off the accelerator, as no single group or individual can claim to be the sole group or person behind this historic second victory against Aduana at Doma. In multiples of same collective unity, let's fight and silence Accra Azabok on the 14th or 15th December 2024. Yes, it is doable. Let's rally behind the leadership, technical team, and the playing body for more of such victories. Kodra, the Secretary, BARCC signed. Right, Zach. We are going to know. Total of 10 minutes. How you want to use it? What's some more? So, be calm on now. The BIO. Did you ever come? I
don't know. Start here.
So,
no, these
are the rules of the game. We'll be out 10 minutes. How you want to use it? And be able between the 10 in Iowa. Between 10 and 50. That's what I'm telling you. My main child saying so young man's all started 10:50 by this clock.
Mate. Eti mtoto yankwa mwana kakra na yanhwe some of the things that happen in Europe, and I'm sure say one area and so one liga the Italian Serie A based on how teams are performing and the league standing. So far, Napoli and Antonio Conte are showing say without any European assignment, and they are performing very well so far in the Italian Serie A. And if you watch the game against Roma, coach Claudio Ranieri couldn't save Roma from that goal now. Abrantia Fernando Lukaku share winning by 1-0, and they are back on the league log. And Adema, you see, you're interested. If you're league log now, Napoli leading with 29 points, Atlanta second, 28 points, third Inter Milan, 28 points, fourth Fiorentina, 28 points, fifth Lazio, 28 points, and sixth Juventus, 25 points. And see how tight the league is. Into from first to fifth, just 1 point different. And the team now first and fifth position on the league log. Lazio now 28 points. Into I'm to point about so with Napoli team. I think that's European game now, and as Europe now when you engage into it, they are getting the results and good game. Back to the Premier League, I think Arsenal were too good for Nottingham Forest, and I like the fact that they went back to their old fashion. Because Odegaard was back in the team, and it looked like Arsenal without Odegaard, Arteta and need the answer to how the team will play according to the system. That free-flowing attacking football, dominant football. Say Odegaard, any team anymore. With Odegaard in the team, it was perfect Arsenal, and Nottingham Forest defensively, no just any answer to how Arsenal were playing. And if he said, now there will be problem. Jorginho, Partey, and Declan Rice. It looks like based on Merono na on Odegaard born, it looks like it was so exciting. And Merono gives a lot, like when the team is going forward. And now they have to find one to play behind these two. So, and minimum how Arteta will handle it by Diana.
You never know. Oh, Partey is Arsenal's number 6.
Oh, sir.
And Declan Rice. No, never.
But once you see, I'm going to have and Ram Merono on Saturday now. On Odegaard partnership. No, we say a mamu.
Now, man, you want to go be so bad problem.
You see, Obi can.
A question. Because who got it?
I'm Arsenal. But it was a perfect Arsenal team. So, I think Coach Robin Amorim. What I like about him is the boldness and the charisma around Ruben Amorim. So, from the word go, after just 2 days training, we are seeing what he wants to do at Manchester United. You see, a game now, you see a pattern, you see a star. That was from start to the end. Keki Mamelana Pono. Clearly, we know him. From this lineup, Adema, what gives me hope? The hope is that we have back three now. Only one person would be in the back three when all the guys are back and fit. It's just a personnel will change. You understand? At the back three, the two in the middle may not be playing based on what we saw yesterday. If Ugarte is back fit, send him to quantity break into official one bantam. Komenu after no recover and all those things. It looks like there's hope. Fresh system now no more. There is hope. Amad Diallo in that Kwenda role was exceptional yesterday for the United team. But the problem I can hear, the attacking end on I think United needs to improve. Keke remember the heat map. Osha Alejandro Garnacho ne Bruno at a double 10 now. Obona so with the problem no. Clearly 2 days no Emma understand that double 10 now Obono. She Garnacho heat map no. Says system no. You are not supposed to be a winger. But maybe I Garnacho no nam. He was playing as a as a typical number 11 no. And you could clearly see there was a problem that going forward as Amore Esovo. And I like everything about what I saw Amore after just 2 days training. And my hope say if Onya players now open up clearly to some players they gave us a lot of trash in terms of signings now. Yeah, they didn't have to play Manchester United in terms of more quality. And you know, maybe I be fine. And Amore says Eddie will suffer for some time getting players and getting the idea of what he wants to do, you know. But Sunday now no can, you know. He shows that he's a total coach that wants to have control, and he had the control. But now,
not the way you control.
No, yeah. Unse first half, no. Even first half, no put an 50-50. United were not pressing them well. Until Casemiro do got to Belmont. Second half, no, that's about 70% of representation only in the second half. So just say, on your control, but then United were not creating chances with the controller no munya no. We now no so 1 or 2 days training and 1 week, 1 month, they will be good and they will go. So Liverpool Liverpool is doing something that I think is worth commendable. Unim say lead now omo so far. So 8 points when City and Liverpool 8 points. The highest a team in the league since you started Premier League. Now Manchester United at about 12 matches way back in that was 1993-1994. Now on points no only second least na 9 points. Now Liverpool ne we dia no saying 8 points. And United went on to win the Premier League in 1993-94 after having the second highest in the Premier League history after match day 12. Now what record KK my teams best starts after match day 12. Best start after match day 12. In the Premier League era, teams with the best start and how they ended up in the at the end of the season. Best start. City and all the best starts. Or mine twice. After match day 12, no more 34 points. Best start in the Premier League. They went on to win the league. Liverpool, no more J League, no. After match day 12, no more another 34 points. They went ahead and won the Premier League. So the only team Omunya best starts. KK, meaning that gave you the diagram. The teams with the best start are meant to be and the Premier League, you know. Newcastle United and Arsenal. So look at the screen. Best starts after match 12 in the Premier League era. You will see only Arsenal and Newcastle United. They had 31 points, but Omudi second and second team. Most teams also in the Premier League. So when you start say Liverpool now, you go ahead and win the Premier League. You know, almost starting. I think it's a big one. 8 points for City, and the others they are in pole position, and unless they crumble along the way, as also might be that they can crumble at any point in time. But so far they look like the team to beat in the Premier League. So too.
Based on this, no, I count 2 minutes. How do they go in? So but
Mr. Otuo,
you are Kwaba.
Yeah, Mr. Otuo. Yeah.
Good. The fresh bar.
Oh.
So
you chest here for me. Okay, the crazy crowd. Because if you do so, if you say more, I mean, you be right a domaka crack near the home. But Mr. Otuo, permanent managers at United after Sir Alex Ferguson. First matches, it goes like this. David Moyes' first game where we need 2-0.
Jose Mourinho ekwa away to Leicester City ekwa share 2-1. Obenya Ole win by 5-1. These are 3 managers in their permanent. Omunyina winning. Ole share 5-1, Moyes share 2-0, Jose share 2-1. You can make a case for David Moyes and Jose say they had pre-season. But there was Ole. There was Ole 1 year pre-season.
He sets his own methods. The way he wants to analyze. How? If you are the win,
the win started. Allow him. And Ole, so you can make a case for Jose and David Moyes some year pre-season. But Ole had pre-season. Obe started in the middle. And he won by 5-1. Yes, there's Eric Ten Hag still to Oluzu Ole, just a preseason. The first, joining Manchester United. Just say they are a preseason. Ole na a preseason, but we need 5-1. Eric Ten Hag a preseason. Louis van Gaal a preseason, but we need to lose in their respective matches. So now you have Ruben Amorim also a preseason as a permanent manager and Wakwa Kobo against Ipswich. It means that Ole had the best start, and you cannot use preseason as an excuse because your manager on 1 year preseason the first match with Michelle 5-1. Exactly. So to me, yes. So Ruben Amorim, welcome to the Premier League. But if it's about identity and having your system there, we've seen so many just somewhere here. At the end of the day, it's about results. Vincent Kompany had a clear identity, clear strategy. His game was to pass from the back, build from the back. If you are not getting results, you are fired. Opinion Ankasan, I'm happy say last week or G2 me say 4 years Odi was sporting interviews so I this week. Last week you go on with United no. And also change the way I was sporting. Welcome to the Premier League. It's a serious business. The hope and the confidence our United fans will they are expecting instant impact. People are expecting some clearance, some signs of transformation. And then one show.
But that's actually there was identity.
Identity. No, your coach Thomas Tuchel Peke Chelsea in the middle of the season. He started with 3-back. On the 3-back nearby, at the FA Cup Koje Champions League. So what you say? So you Obi be paying. No to Obi be paying. That's what I'm talking about. Say identity is not enough. What you say? Tuchel 3-back. Won the Champions League against Manchester City. This was a Chelsea team, but how Tuchel transformed them. So Ruben Amorim has a lot to do. So far, I mean, one good first impression, cry. Impression on mine to one good impression because yenya Klopp echo ball 0-0 against Spurs when home. This is not a big 6 team. This is not even a middle place team. And Wakoni home venue. This is a team that you said they built the confidence of a team. You sure more. No, I built the confidence of your players. What build it? Jidia wechi tafo and then ra opinion and cheresa. Nipe kwatna hone dia no mpeso mo he. People were expecting total dominance. They were expecting rhythm of play.
After 3 days,
yes, dominance.
Just after 3 days.
Dominance. Some say be my instant impact. Me man 3 years. And I'm still standing by it. And Chobe start here complaining. He said players need be nyadie. Very soon. With the man 2 months, he will start complaining. But welcome to the Premier League. One a good show. Mr. Otuo, a little bit on Manchester City. City anya issues which we need to talk about. 5 defeats for Pep Guardiola. Something unprecedented. But Otuo had here we have Ike Gundogan with an age of 34. Kyle Walker with age of 34. Kovacic 30, John Stones 30, Bernardo Silva 30, Kevin De Bruyne 33. No backup striker in the absence of Haaland to give them option. No Rodri because of injury. And clearly, Kovacic is trying. Ike Gundogan is trying. But they are not up to the task. To Guardiola contract now was signing. He has a new project he should build. Because it looks like key players be on the team to almost 30. So I'm happy we accepted that challenge to stay and rebuild Manchester City. but it's not going to be easy. They will have to go back to the market. It's bad. But so to the entire Yambon Echibebre say he won City the first Champions League in their history. Oberemo Premier League no Aja to also 4. You didn't see that. Okay. Oberemo Premier League no what the 100 points Aja League. Oberemo Premier League Mr. Otuo waje FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Community Shield and League in one season. Okay. There's a one season trophies away England in our J. So Osha San Yomana, we are talking about a manager, the history of the club Manchester City. Under no circumstance, don't make me a without mention of Pep Guardiola. It is not possible. Alex Ferguson were United. Now when you one bad season, it becomes difficult to talk about. All right. But can you say and Anka Guardiola first season and our two papa associate Mr. Two and Kobeji hit pa.
Thank you. ODBCDH, 6 minutes of that time is gone. Bobet, what is your problem? A coach plays the first game and you are sitting there going on. How many weeks has the man had with a team? Hide your hatred a bit for United. Okay. Kennedy Turner, I'm not getting that name, but Kennedy says that just one match and you're already assessing as if he's been there for 4 months. Okay. Jibo, yeah, 10 in all, 11-4.
Okay. Bema wada. Okay. Was it last week na ni di Manchester na switch on komo. Okay. Okay. Na make sure say. Munya abotre. The other Manchester supporters no montemas na say. Okay. Obi anta Manchester United. But ya na be so moti omo expectations so. Ano pay many ages akito ho pa. Safi do so ye be change players ni bi. And a coach have an opportunity to best Sanyoma players ni bi wa coach system no omo 15 10 act or trash ni nyina na eye and they say Jack ya na ye kan ye say bi Manchester na ne mpese be you Manchester ye kura bo mu ye de nansi ajigu ye amabo no kura no to do stage bi a o Manchester bi on game against Manchester City and a Manchester be game against Arsenal now he be a Manchester jana he be Arsenal jina msuto ya na ya reho so ti the mechanasi nti obi a person Manchester pija na eno mobile game ni wie no me sure say asema na ye kana hada na Manchester supporters na attack ye no afido mu bagia tum say owura na efani say Ruben Amorim no obehia bre asesa nyomo Manchester United story na enkonkoye Sporting Lisbon de ni bi eno de okoye ni monimi am tutu o change nyomo o Sporting Lisbon and say se ura Portuguese league ni ma time ana woko no ora Sporting Lisbon no na ye one coach dominance Sergio Conceição and na the FC Porto eye bibi wo the Portuguese league ba oba Premier League na Conceição seso zoto omo coach Fulham mo and Nottingham Forest Marco Silva Nuno Espirito Santo. But when you move to the top clubs at Manchester United, person draw because they have no more seat now. Check the coaches there. It's in the success no was Sporting Lisbon. No. And yes, what about Manchester United obenya be because the level of coaching in the Premier League no, it was reaching in the Portuguese league. And only ask some I can't Manchester United fans no. Because one, this is a club a lack of stability. After the exit of Sir Alex Ferguson as Manchester United coach, Ferguson free or no. This is the 10th manager of Manchester United, including caretaker coaches. 10. Ferguson for how many years? 11 years. Manchester for 10 coaches. It's just that there is no stability. A 2-year supporter, no about form kakra. Memma Manchester United for trophy omoje in 98-99 treble no omoje no still end as ungo trim. And yes, Manchester and the whole say. That is the fact. Na munya abotre, na momo owura ne bre. So to the mechana. Enra akra no to say they used to gina the Manchester gina ha. Say no be expect say ka coach ne be send a message to the Premier League. But Ipswich are one of the best coach sites. No, what I'm saying is say ka coach bi ba based on the expectation of Manchester United supporters say pay free no no. Can no call ya 4-0. E be ye ade na ye coach papa ni. But what the two teams? Aside the quality of players, I saw the teams in the Manchester war are switching ni bi no. the coaching level, Mr. So there was no difference between the two teams. And another difference be all. So we players are players there. Say about players near Bomudini, do my Obama, Manchester will be changed switch. But what for teams see me or no coaches are saying no difference. Oh, fair na me yen nzaki to ne de. Enti ne yaka say nya abotre no. Enti ne yaka say nya abotre ni din atoto no. Abotre na me won ho ne nzaki to asema America no. Say nya abotre na Premier League no. A league coaches wom. Our modern bosro to get into the top four again because it takes time. So to the mention say ansa no moduru ho. Eti Manchester de kakra no. Man City asa no meme de nyame nwanwa. Na esi da zoto success on okwa na odum pempen so be especially in football you need changes. Ebi a change the betimi a coach. Ebi a change the betimi a players. Na the ma we ni difficult ne say ade to Pep Guardiola ebi anto no Barcelona ebi anto no Bayern Munich time of Barcelona in the last season I was sensing danger no o move to Bayern Munich okofie 1 year okotenefie then later move to Bayern Munich and there be our can say the very day Lionel Messi questioning the selection and any changes that was when I realized this in the time of Barcelona Banawi Okwa Bayern Munich for 3 seasons he dominated the German Bundesliga Champions League obo semi-final me no bi na quarter final ohun say the time aso oja Bayern Munich to at Manchester City wakobru years a wodi no Barcelona any years a wodi no Bayern Munich and say Guardiola team ebe ko 5 games atoaso na Mr. to ya hye no enya de esi it's the question you ask yourself and say Guardiola need the coach obetimi asesa sa de we yana ba me de me hu ni say Zoto ezinsuo hoyi eche woto ma eyihwa. Yes, they will challenge for the Premier League for that one they may sure. By standard now was setting on. That is where the problem is. Zoto ye hu AC Milan na Arsenal bobo a. Arsenal striker ye Adebayo. Arsenal captain Fabregas. AC Milan captain ye Maldini. AC Milan striker ye Filippo Inzaghi. The obo Arsenal 6 ye friend Flamini. The obo Milan 6 ye friend Andrea Pirlo. Oh, they check the difference, check their success rate. Players no do much na wa. Na yebo game was San Siro na Arsenal AC Milan 3. Na see I share Real Madrid or Anfield against Liverpool. Na Liverpool share Real Madrid 4. Raul Jina Park so. Na mzo to di good Real Madrid enimu ase. Fernando Torres. Na Liverpool strike na Ngo no se dey. Omo na egu Real Madrid enimu ase. When you reach a certain stage in football, Zoto, there will be do beba form. There will be do beba form. So level ni be na Pep Guardiola no. These are players when it comes to the Premier League, there no more achieve here. It will be their crown one encourage you to win more. Why Pep Guardiola now we coach no? Okay. Check the number of times we win the Premier League no. How do you encourage yourself? To win like 7, 8, 9 Premier League titles. But they say the problem then they say do sinya no Barcelona, say do sinya no Bayern Munich, and do benya no Manchester City no. Options ni so. Say what the mention say. Options ni so. As City he is more comfortable because or won conform more tanechi. The club project ni support no Pep Guardiola. But me I feel say if there is somebody to change Manchester City, the omukom na I don't see it Pep Guardiola because onye bi da
for the time being.
Yes, because onye bi da Emma hu ye. So tell me say because Zoto ye hu Carlo Ancelotti. Your coaches bi o mo ntimi nya yi o. Say me he Carlo Ancelotti wadi 2 Champions League. Na Arsenal she no. Na Manchester she no 5 or 6. E wo Old Trafford no to bench. By pedigree teams na she no no. Zoto no omo nlu Carlo Ancelotti. I think Guardiola Zoto he needs to move on.
Thank you.
He needs to move on. Kakrabi in the Italian Serie A.
Quick one.
It looks like the league to watch this season, the Italian Serie A. There is something about Antonio Conte and Mizutu. I know they are there that whole. Give Conte a season or 1 week to prepare his team. You will see a world-class coach. Give Antonio Conte league weekend, midweek European football, weekend Saba European football. Antonio Conte one help to say to Mamimpe coach be na me fan to no. There be Ten Hag. Mamimpe coach be me pe coach be. One here Obeka so why is asar be dia ko. Oh. Aye. Obeka oh that is the truth. Say we heard the mummy no level. Oh, na nya asar be dia ko na say young apostles for Pamoni. On the Jadi Juma, I didn't know Creda Hamonka. Oh, dear resign. Oh, dear resign. Zaki to Jai. Oh, now the who be there. Who will be there? Zaki to Jai. Who will be the old Yabutre? That is the.
But the records are that he resigned.
Okay, Yati. And he, there were 2 Antonio Contes. Reason why he will stay in the league and say, Conte training methods. Players here enough rest. Oh, the games be kind of one. You won't see a world-class Conte at Chelsea, at Juventus. So you ask yourself, where your coach are winning a lot of trophies in the Italian Serie A, 3 with Juventus, or Belgian Premier League with Chelsea, in the English Premier League. But Mzoto Busa Jose, or 1 Scudetto with Inter Milan. But Busa Jose, I don't know coach are dominant when it comes to league trophies. Say 1 European trophy da. It is a open coach or Belgian league in Kwamawa, Kofa Antonio Conte. Tias na say. Sa teta nkoya mo fo mani nkɔhwɛ Antonio Conte na mo nkɔfa ne mra na mo nya Champions League no concentrate o Premier League no nkɔyɛ mamo Paulo Fonseca mpanyifo say yɛ tete abete na ne cha no ahomachi na menya adaje ehwɛ Milan ne Juventus game ni bi zoto yempa brani ni hu nkɔmɔ because I think say the way the Serie A is going either a quick decision or a quick change and yes Milan will make the top 4. And yes, Milan will make the top 4. And individually, he's improving a lot of players. But as collective, no, and only baby Milan is struggle. Niti, yebepe adadena yaka huasem.
Captain, I mean, you win. I mean, Carl Senpai Bono a weekend here.
Oh,
if you're day and arise and shine. Oh Lord, arise, you may know. Basso Psalm 68, verse 1. Friday. Or a pass off for you near Bafia Day, 29 November. 9 p.m. near Shas.
Was it Psalm
68?
68. Okay.
1. Or say, oh Lord, arise.
Sorry.
So Banwape, Ghana flag, Kessu Kitu Fabra.
Okay.
Never be a point of intercession. We need peace.
Okay.
Peace. Sometymer Bank PLC 34th annual general meeting no Basso 26th November chna enti womo eto mo nsade afre all shareholders say mumra was St. George's Catholic Church Contans on the 26th November 2024 dibo we Sometymer and the fresh shareholders.
My name is Abekwin Dinkomo 2 weeks ago.
Me just qualify so Kobe. Sometymer Basso 10 a.m. pepe. Na yeba or say one agenda to read the notice convening the meeting. Sani yewo IGM. Ye kind notice here every meeting. Ninti ye then confirm the minutes of the 34th annual general meeting. Okay, your minutes no I can be ye je bi sani ye kan no. Then we'll consider the report of the chairman of the board of directors for the year ended 31st December 2023. We are now if your head considers a bit me adoptive financial statement on their brain no. Now if next you authorize the directors some fix it auditor for sika ye de be momo. Now if you are directors no so sika. Then we are elected directors, new directors of those retiring by rotation. Then pass resolution to reverse the development fund to the shareholders fund. Near declare dividends. And for why you know, based on your shares, you do the amount. Basso Sana Sometymer Bank, any other corporate organization, you know, AGM. Hankwane be a economy fear 9 binum there. Okay. Express Group and a dear Quamana, almost on the same column of VSHS, Omumra, na wɔmmɛyɛ sat ɛne tofo ne GRE ne exams ne ba so em sɛ nkyɛ kwa no mo yɛ nsɔre no ɔmo yɛ wi a ɛno ne yɛde kɔpɛ school ɛma nkɔda ɛwɔ amano ne 7th December dana abrɔfo no fixo ɔmo date ɛna nkyɛ sa abrɔfo no ɔmo fixo ɔmo date ɛhɔ utimi yɛ to aba na akɔ ba bi o aba na ba to kwa sɛ esi Friday ne ade akanya holiday o no be at me akoto na bentiko express group ne coding command do kwa amana ne number 055550067 055550067 afi ma men kan group fine mfa ma wonu mato a wuntumi ne di peso didi yia num group fine wo wuntumi na anajo num group fine about tonic ne de ye na emma wo mo so experience menstrual disorders okwa afikyire na hu ne ema yie afi so emma mpokura no a ekyese onya group fine de abibiduro koko ene haban aka buma ye no a tim say kama papa bi wo misi heba bi wo colinak heba smart heba be bi eto aduro frediment apidank pure leaf no nyina obenya bi ewo ho Digital Heba Clinic will come and say I'm coming about your Bank of Africa. Your number is 0244596532. 0244596532. You can't chrome to share grow fine car now. No apple so grow fine. Grow fine a year because it makes you grow fine. Deck SMB test and so NATT waist pains. CCA any premature ejaculation, sir. Bear man or ben shame. Na ohu sane o meet ba ko mienu mienza na no be che say meet mienu kra de enough afi say obeja sana na wo kana na wo be so sansa no
say that's the natural way
no? Okay
no sex is for reproduction. It's not for pleasure. Nipa na adan the pleasure about become.
Okay.
And Nyankopon say that no bo be ma bi o as say o first one emrantem. Ana yani
do no nom na stretch time no
yen kanu kre Nyankopon say that no bo ma bia say embrante man
Obed is giving me a good argument
and what they say okay it's just the concept of making money idealizing the pleasure part to make money out of it
me no Obed ya osisi yo ya na ohia Obed is giving us
Dentina no cancer nipa bia say o natural among for a week first round we dey our bantam
teachers akito
sana Nyankopon bom ko sex senokan no awontia
okay
ona kacho
na dentina about sex is for what mun na we are na be na fe no
so when na be so pro no
and no
na utimi ye niam che no aniji a
no ntina doctor ba no sa yare we obe solve some problem no yare obi kasa some yare no yare
atinka low libido
kan ko chere na men said am for go
na fe so low sperm
me nuanu mu ye week
awo some obedi ken e che say so low sperm count low sperm count Lose Ben got my way and Nyankopon a boss sex and all the ever had you. Do no do ya a boat many papa 0243 989 will be help you now. 0243 question we are Buzano 0243 989 na have a person with a brilliant cop. Yadika Kangen and magic drinking water once alkaline water. Kangen dear ye. Kangen de yanum kangen enye duro so sayare onanum kangen wo de cheda num bia na have a personal experience wo duro ba bia kangen wa pebinom busa ho nsem 0241449191 0241449191 na obehu difference midima for Eba hospital Dr. Time da so yen grani hospital ya de emre eto ya de hu we treat all kinds of diseases no matter how bad the situation is. Brian Suye ewo Kumasi Buakwa Achumagogo Accra Suye Opokwase Maira. Your number is 0244774282. Friend number in Busa Midima phone penny for 17 na doctor on one funny onim 0244774282 0500727215. Captain Yankwe.
Okay, so Emma head of sports Akwaba na
or can send me. Name some na or canona mizoto many aje papa to catch about for say when the reality dawns on you are after best attacker asem the home Pep Guardiola pa na maybe head of sports can say move on say amount for start trainer bossing to two coaches we know as omo referee coaching omo son of football team he's talking reality
the guy lies number 2 second.
No, men can't the league log. Men can't the league log.
He's still playing the Champions League.
Oh,
he's in all competitions. Apart from Carabao.
And now all of a sudden we're going into defense. But I mean, come on, say. How does sports make? I know was move on, but Papa na signed 2 years. Or the workers on corner because they don't know. Was signed 2 years. And that's we see it. No, that's the guy now uncle.
By his own standard.
So who's uncle? You.
By his own standard.
Mati.
Now na Romania for you na be chewa.
Sir Godiola uncle Mati. Me bafi. So if there is one coach I think he has a Bonabaswa, a coach Samobodu. The reason being that nations as of almost first defeat at home since I'm joining the Premier League. First defeat at home. The whole of last season will be anti-mention. And this is our and some board acquire. Go on a share or penalty go and say or more contest kakra. And the Yana say Shamatin or the Batus names to what be. Now I'm all born. Incident that they are not buy, you know. More, you know. So you watch it and see say what does it penalty in the wonderful. So you take a critical look and maybe Obakase Bianca ref, you know, go to look at this. I know she
got if the stretched hand. Let's start say ball there is a penalty.
I don't know there was incident first. And this how we stretch and no koi. Is it a point?
The argument is that he was pushed.
Whatever been the case, there was that push and then lead it.
Keke go back. Who went to
50-50?
Defendant ne ko piano ton for.
Penalty because it was a shoulder
or try or send him.
Contact at the top, which is usually not a foul.
Penalty. Orupo na ko play no.
That's only referee arguing.
Clear penalty.
And nations for
solve him. So on the piano. And one on your hand, no koto.
No, time men and Zaka boy.
Oh, boy,
time men.
So there was that contactness or pushing incident before the
make us when
Keke poso on the sabo one poso. Hana ni sabo ball. Clear penalty.
Or falling on.
Clear penalty.
This is in buy. But whatever been the case, was a penalty that in any day over contested. But what me?
So that was the only goal of the match.
Yeah, that's the only goal of the match. And Samobodu.
Clear penalty.
Samobodu. This eviction. If you are the echo. Omoni abrepa. Nation for happy about that. But the bottom line is that they've suffered their first defeat at home. Leading to this game, no, there was a league on that top.
Answer than a lie, I don't
know. Where's someone award? He should be awarded
for doing what he's supposed to do.
No, such referees will ignore this.
Oh, that's how we ignore.
The fact that will be very ignorant just will be.
I will give the best of the doubt
an award to a referee because
the penalty.
Oh, man.
Bebre that just say over for Omo Bebre Omo, you know.
You see the
the stadium still looks very nice. Apart from pitch and them grass.
Dry kakra, but in the stadium, the man come up. Oman come. Got to you know. A match shading na fixing your kama. They say be a cause too bad. So to ama go start by winning or game not some back on top of the league. Ama a league, you know, interesting. Interesting. So to still Kotoko has they are not far from somebody about to the top. Per how games no cost no. So we give it to Samobodu for that modern bar or born ewo. And I like coaches post match press conference almost kasa. They are talking football, they are talking tactical. And ekobasa ena meniaje. So coach is no desire strategy to beat or to get a result. So you commend them for your pre-con rush to maintaining the status quo. No. Olympics also folk proud to this game. Olympics they struggle to beat him on to me and that.
So going to this game, even though in Soatremai before House of Folk game, but away match be no lose. So it was like they were going to be there now has a question. But Onumum and the stretch has a share first goal has equalized here. Now so after the game, Coach Ouattara not so no Kotoko game no class saying game or boy. And so to Nasema Hoka, I was a journalist Kobusa Nasem about Omni Kotoko game no. And was it why not? Why not? Are you thinking we are going to play because I need a draw? I want the 3 points. This is House of Folk. We are determined to make our fans proud. Now ahead of Omni Kotoko game somewhere in December 15 or so. And everybody and Coach Ouattara Kangen no about draw against Yapre course in Soatremai. And I think that I don't know stop House of Folk that so now Renaissance the moves are on the corner. And then you are put two breaks on that. Even though we lose, but you play at home. That's a Ghana League. Oh, but dry. At the time, I will free second. I will surge forward. That it's a defeat. Mommy, because I was to focus on more pick. I also more corner. I was expecting some comeback counter for Soatremai, especially look at Soatremai. On my way, performance has not been good. It is almost dry. A look more of a defeat to House of Folk to me. Okay. So that aside, maybe we're Bob as I look at the supporters union, no, Babu Mabaso, and I only chairman Fuzi Ekasawaha, I will declare strongly to the extent that was on a craft for Africa coach Ogum. I want for the support. I want for the moment. Say, I'm for Kumasi call ya fine. That is Kotoko is noted for. Before the game, when we know about when you fight in unison, results a deba. Some divide their problems a deba. And I think Coach Ogum Erioko and someone like Kano. So a difficult grounds because going into that game, Adriana themselves are not doing that well in the league. I think 11th on the league table, and going to that game, now Acheampong so knows the implications when you lose that game, and they went into that game and all expected to say, what happened to them last year on shots and they got to combat my game. So Coach Ogumuna share Adriana they got to watch Adriana first time Eldoma the first victory and I was saying this time I went 2-0 so people who know show 2-0 are emphatic so you commend him for that and I think with which results no so the calmness Kakraba system no and I hope that the supporters will listen to the call by calling the supporters to bury their differences put everything down now I'm really behind Omu team. Don't forget the next game you know the biggest fixture House of Folk Kotoko so it calls for that unison no they have no Koko Konka Domano share Adriana no so they need that and even more to face House of Folk in Kumasi or at Alensa game no mobile Kumasi no mobile Munkobium say House of Folk don't so compare Boasi compare so no Kotoko for no bono Boasi and Uncle Movie does want to bat so the information I and say Kotoko back to Kumasi Omoba Omabeka Omon Kobi because to me I don't think so Obuasi Omo that any good better result Ebema Omo just take some Beka in terms of finance in terms of everything I don't think it's Obuasi when Kotoko near you to near you Kumasi at any point in time Bisoto Kumasi is the best venue for them so Bisoto that is the situation so as it stands now Gold Stars are taking over the league no top and followed by Nations and other teams no to Medium and them are back to
pressure off Coach Ogum and it can come a better time like this because Nanka the game against House of Folk no na ka House of Kotoko come with the way senena no mekona Nanka be bibi o pa me ne bu no half for no eya adwene say obi bia play ni part say be ya Kotoko e be together and Ogum request no me say I don't know but have for no e kan ho asem no and I think say moving forward you know I clear say obia e so mu bi na mentimi ho ase ne wantwi ne sa no manoma no efimu a e che say on betimi akwa omanim going to the dreaded Doma and getting the maximum 3 points no enye easy I think say Kotoko Ogum Aduana bae this is the second time Kotoko etima kwhye Aduana ewo ho no and nimienu nyina no Ogum krea yi na eyeye Tama Obeka ya first time akoshe or the G League and this time around was akoshe. I think Kotoko at that 6th or 7th position on the league log, but they're not too far away from the top now. And the league is still young because we are still in the first round. And you know, untimin count 2 or more out, and therefore, yeah, say bia Ogun betime lady. Asan the Akwaji League no ebiemu, but at least CCA DSCA the omakunya resource from kunya no kame pressure no say reduce pressure no na build e wo ono any team ni nyina so no na yese obi bia so esomu no mu ntimi nko ye pese e be hu say moving forward no sa na ombe ye omo normal na the good results about time Watala odi kan atro the first salvo and measure how Kotoko any ni Kotoko busha ko no be respond and some be react but obi kan che Watala say has no Kotoko matches enye better how senia I say all to no sa to yampia sa no so hu say we say ya no oma dom ho so and ombebo abo ho de atwe we ye pa but meaning say it's a game both sides no nyina obi a pese obehye na say Kotoko atena has any je so pa especially so mba Kumase hanomo a and emre bi atwa mu no na has force Kumase ye home enti no komo ba with a lot of confidence on Babeshe, but Nancy no and Conessa, and Watara Dika true first blow no dear. Mijidi say one has a cheetah for the name penny for the playing body no Ninano, on Bayen, Senefata, Senebeya, 3 points now so Baby or Babejino, with my Falco. But trust me, once what can you say no, Kotokofono was set up and Nadia. Ombema chances cry and nadia ombema chances cry you know here animu me say there's a small break kakra and sana sa match na ba intend ye the better na ya man time kakra na afi ya hwe no so no de betimi so akoko free mu asi dia ba na ade but ya champion akire say baby obi and has intimation no at Olympics sorry ya prekun at Olympics I'm so Bobe only has Bobe 3 or 4 matches. He has intimidation. Then to Sometymer, na say na the performance no enche da enye you one as wa one as well yeah but against House of Folk on my house tough time papa
mama Zach
I think say one so ye one abaso going to pick 1 point
Zach my first thing is BA for no seconds for no I think say mo abaso. Now they've shown they are the true supporters that every team needs. Or more the match say they are the true committed supporters. Support base behind here. If they can interchange, nanka Fuji no be Ashanti Regional NCC chairman and Kebe Bopan because
today do you need to say this?
Oh no, you see, or much say
Obi idea now bona baswa no mabo. Now how better why interchange so who could tunipa ba na say
Naga constitution no Emma
was played by the Ashanti chairman other people.
No man sure.
Who's in us on Cambo?
Me something now me catch it me.
Make a statement not the ababonte.
Oh send there he has to be diplomatic but him the course when I made them say Fuzi and his guys thumbs up match say mumu do team no mun ko ye metiu makan ye ko e bibia tie obia mo do do it support team no abana team ni hiamo na mo support team no na mo ya adwuma din ebo team no kodim nti mo ya de mo mabaso onom no again okay the last 2 weeks I make a say someone the team after okay me can say I've told me say Ogum second way no I say this season he has changed from the previous year I saw no players no me can say e say do go no year no hwe players action and after game na majed more say ampa that issue only players no entakwanta kwa no I don't want to believe it because no already someone the team have told me say in see now hwe say do share go no year no the players how they rant Ogum just to show say yes results are not good but we are behind you and we think say we can change the fortunes. Ogum Nankasa did himself a good thing. Now let's come to the tactical aspect of the game. Whoever advised Ogum say Blay na onia hondo with our move biana and so on one is hard and they are not on one need in abro. Blay when he's fit he is the best DM in the league. Nobody plays that role better than offensive Blay. Say or a fitter. And Tisaro na oyini free one no. And difference in Blay. How Blay was winning those balls
and how he was in Kotoko's moves with after winning ball and so Bele was the difference. And Vini Mbappe and so excess of energy. Vini Mbappe, Nigerian, you know, so Bassi showed a lot of energy to run. And so and that's a team now playing Bele or time method train or no in team and Babaya. Bele was a different. No, I'm not surprised Owini man of the match after the game because he was the best player on the pitch for Kotoko the entire 90 minutes on boy. You know. And clearly, you could see that there was a problem there, and Bele came in and solved that problem. Attacking wise, Saka too is showing glimpses of they're not Oyerepa for Kwano. And in fact, Ewadoma or my Obian who said, given the time, he can be able to get the best out of him. I'll bet him at the board team. You know. In totality, I think that so too. Just getting the system right. Now players no working into the system. Now when you're the best out of them, and Andra Ebuaya or Mutinya as results no or the Mantiamo, and I think that with this no Oguma showing say the same person Mr. My source air catch himself from day one. I say Ogum's first choice has always been Kamara or so much trust in that boy. Okay, myself from the pieces in Nino or so much belief and trust in that boy. But aside because of national team and we are Yama, he was able to convince because of aside one national team. No. But I look at it for now there. What shows say upon all the errors Kamara is doing, he still have hope in him. And you two crucial saves. You say, are the born anybody how it's you can and first half very good save. Second half to very crucial save. He made those saves to keep Kotoko in the game. But also be idea because a winner's come. But mistakes that Oyane didn't go back there. Know how they say it very. I think in all no, I think the Ogum selection was right. Tactics is got it right. The players' competence level was on spot on, and the boy results nearby. And Yamabaso for that. And for us to focus on, I think that it is one of those games. Of course, so I remind first half the Craving score to football 3-1. Biana say. They had very good moments in the first half. I'm making good use of those chances. You know, House of Focus came back in the game. But I think that or no, yeah, there's no pressure on us. So he needed to win. First half, say if he loses that game, I'm saying come back and cry one conquest because of how no pressure about so. And then on Saturday, boys, you know, a show said they wanted to get the results and they did it.
But the boys were.
Make a players, no, so Sometymer guys, no, as you say, now here this game, no, to save Coach Alprecon's job at Sometymer. Other issues here, but I don't know. Now make kind of regulations. We say, yeah, one Sometymer player, no be pray, and I know quick substitution. And now boy now be no far obi Jesse, or no a boy be find Balak. I go find Jesse no share no the bar park and so. Into bar park no swano mu here no more Emma and Pia contain. And he now met it. Mountain for even if has tries to push her based on the regulations on your points a fine and to some
okay
and I make an internal on the encounter.
I think nations any home record no I say Irena Echichi mu kakra this season omabo 6 games e wo home say Ubo 6 games now we need 6 in 18. Out of the 18 points, nations enya 9 points. That is not a sign of a team or you good home in a league. That is not a sign of a team or you good home in a league. Meaning said this season nations in your league no mbeje. And looking at results no munya no away no. So mo timi dane de ba home. And Momoka the favorites to win the league. Currently, Omo the second on the league log. On the league now, seriously, the standard of the league number 4. Standard of the league number 4. Because I will check it teams in performance. Especially how they share one at that top of the league. Gold Stars. Okay, 24 points. Only there be any Gold Stars. Up only 7 points away. From 6 games, just 7 points from away, but they are leading our league. It's in the league now, Baba. Yes, sir. What about home or Dimbe renew home games? No, dodo na no ona otimi league Gold Stars out of 18 points Mizoto ewo home Oma piki 16 Oma drop just 2 points ewo mu home so what did to Samatters the any last season any their results ne kona team our 20 modern bonus so I will bet me ag league na based on the league na recently Gold Stars apart from Kotoko we say season na Kotoko G league no mo last league trophy no do omo ma see a lot of points were away but the to Samatters the na ntesa and I did to this season Gold Stars the no ntesa etishena Brekum Chelsea ekwasha wo no enya nwa because na science no wo ho na ekire watching the video again said Razak na make no se bo na amon inside there na enye penalty but se bo Razak Simpson say is a penalty sometimes ye nyina etnase ye bash referees se wo hwek ball ne carefully eye Razak Simpson and a call for a push o player need to get the ball. But the player was firm into a piano no. So when you standing here, and always or move or top form. It is a born sir. It was a clear penalty against Nations FC. Good result from Samuel Bodun against A Nations FC. Kotoko any Adriana game no. So there are certain games a man need as well moving into the future. And games ni be se Kotoko kobo against Adriana Stars. Obekai Ogum first season. Game a changing Kotoko season was against Adriana Stars. You born the 1st January, na new year. Ewo doma. And Ogum ko share Adriana Stars 2-0. That was when Kotoko team nafi na ye difficult there ma other clubs so beat no mabo. And no more de to aso mo de ko G league no. It may be a bit me change o mo for to but o compare that season to this season and sunsun ye wom and say the quality of players and Kotoko won it then and in the no Mizoto so offer sabre no na offer ne ya ene de no wo fom Ogum season Mizoto afa never start pa o yen check Kotoko next 5 matches in the league after winning against Adriana Kotoko next league game e has of folk obo has we are Kotoko Beko Dreams FC Kotoko Bo Dreams we are how many has near 14th until a week after the elections. The normal ball Dreams on 20th. 24th of December, Kotoko go home against Babiani Gold Stars. Then on the 3rd of January, na Kotoko go against Mediema. By this results, Zoto 1, 2, 3, 4. Then Kotoko with the Mamini Vision in 24 games, number 12 points. If Kotoko etimi pick 8 out of the 12, they will be in the league. Anything less than 8, so it will be very difficult because teams now on that top of the league, you know, comparing their fixtures to Kotoko fixtures, no, on the NF4, change Kotoko there, no. Already, so offer league table now, the points gap between Kotoko and Gold Stars no more that top, no. 5 points. Where you Gold Stars teamer hardly enemies to drop points home. Aside from the Dreams FC game on ball 1-1, omo drop point be a home game. But offer Kotoko this season omo drop points home. Away, I on and off. It's ube here consistency same as to betimi their challenge for the league trophy. It's annual game no, yes, no na Ogumbe jina so dia wuri to challenge for the league trophy. Has about 1-1 against Insuatreman. Good result for Insuatreman more than Hasufuk. And they say, "Whoever be na has free bar. Anyhow no mercy apekia." The two Obia expect say Hasufuk will get a win against Insuatreman. Na me game no, game no. Na say Hasufuk fans ni be almost send me message and I won't can has match say boni ye. Ghana ha football ceremony to Edion to even convince club supporters very difficult because unim club wo ha o share ya unim say ayi o share ba ku mienu ko difficult no share ba ku mienu it is this season to me much happy about Kotoko supporters bi om ko show mu game a omutimi analyze game na etu victory see won instances Kotoko abo game on match mo support the team ni because they don't see any. So we has games now. Yes, at a point football do stage bia. Victory is very important. Psychologically, say they be able to raise team the mentality ahead of other games on Babo. But over the general play of the team, and yet that convincing. By moment, and I has woman no. No more here win no more than say has Babo game efe. And the idea about Watara idea at the side enemy team no. But Sanyo man e won pempen so e gina. Etimi e do stage be e gina. And you need a different idea to move forward. Stage na ye do no. That is what has of folk need. It is the big test for Watara. The game against Asante Kotoko.
Okay.
Either say Baba Yara and Nasi Mr. On Bebono or Ewoye or
whichever variant.
And I said Baba Yara is so much to a union if you.
And I said that.
Okay. They say I got fixing one crying. You were too grand and I said about. Omuhe no mama bubo nuya no mama misu.
The weekend was lovely. I mean,
God man.
There so too. But supporters Nico, I'm the boss free have 9. And they call joining more doma. And yambo munina so I was so happy when Mitio Coach Ogum post match where he was talking about unity. Because he needs it bar. And the decision I'm taking a Saturday and then say I say a joint task force no. I think he paid off. Ubia will contribute to Kotoko winning. Did a good job. And I'm also happy with the statement I brought half for circles no dia. But to the real issues on the ground. Yeah. Debbie in Druho. No, to the real issue. One, the Kotoko plan on set pieces. The first Kotoko free kick goal, which on Friday, na me can want some show no so. Where I'm listed the number of free kicks, the number of corner kicks are Kotoko enya, so to normal make good use of it. But we all share Kotoko enra against a Diana, so to whom say afe na as the role of players anytime you Kotoko benya free kick around the penalty box was clear. Ekoda Benkuma, say Saka ene esi edu ne gina ho. But see you do neighbor. But then if I now who says Saka neighbor, you see some level of organization when it comes to Kotokobo free kick. It wasn't that chaotic like we've seen in other matches. Now as will be able to trying a lack. That was not the story. This is something I say coach knew who said one asset or too good. He's turning that asset into a liability and you realize the need to utilize it. And Kotoko utilize it because to enya match nyina na oba create a decent chance. Enya match nyina na oba total dominance. Ba obetimi the throw in. You know Liverpool going for a throw in specialist. How Liverpool can maintain possession after a throw in. Nti who steady Liverpool maintaining possession after a throw in increase by 20%. Because until Liverpool to throw ne keke. Player no ball ne ba the movement of the players I did my practice with training we move akwa na the auto no so nim say me to am away prime Stoke City so to not throw back around the corner penalty box and around and I call the opponent goal area na unim say Roy Delap pe gina ho or to no this direction boys need obo attacking the throw like a corner and they were using it and punishing teams. So I was happy because no steady Kotoko's second goal a throw almost 2 years now before Adriana Fonbe realized 3-4 passes, not born in the net. That is the advantages of using these fine margins. Inti ano die, yambo coach na baso, and let's hope say any flash in the pan, a be consistent. Go to a banesa, maybe a nakot kwashe free kick against Adriana, or tina kot kwashe corner, free kick be oma boma sansha. Opponent nankasa no bompa Mr. Two, afe na unhu aba tono so. On chicha rough. Because when we say, oh, they corner me chow, not free kick rubber for you, I send you me chow. So, referee na mami yellow card, I've prevented a goal scoring opportunity. But also be chow, now be boase, and I will chow, oh man, that's why I say, through data, a two opponents. So, and that is something they must use to their advantage. Excellent kick from Patrick Essiedu. Otuo, the decision from Coach Ogum to move from a 3-back to a 4-back and play Blay in the middle paid off. It's not the fact that he won the man of the match, but Utimu said the seriousness of the game was high. So what I say. Now, so steady ya. Role not the man Blay. You need an intelligent player to execute it and execute it well. Say who in a defense in him. Say right back and left back. You come back to make it 3. So without the ball, Ojuma Odi. With the ball, Ojuma Odi. And so to steady last season, one of the positions are in team boy. You the best out of in team was when Enoch Morrison bebo in team echi. Afena in team kone nim kakra. He was more like a hybrid, a typical central midfielder. You in team helping Kotoko win possession very early on the side of the field. Now, my opponent in Fabo new Kotoko half mu and San Wababi winning possession. Rather, no force Jibo no anymore. No assign push the Kotoko phone. That is Andrews in team menu. This season, he's been playing well in the number 6 position. I mean, covering up for the defenders, the tackles, the interceptions. But no, I can't believe Hono. Utimu say, enim ni a training in Archie. And Omu Biemuswa, they are covering both angles. So it looks like everything and ra, Coach Ogum, he paid well. Babaya getting an assist from the game. He started Babaya ahead of Emmanuel Enchi. And you know who they are across and Emmanuel Enchi. Albert Tamwa, Boshe. And then right, who said was Dombasi, Mr. Two. Clearly, boy, and Ogum baby. Say, so typical winger. I'll bet me keep the opponent fullback. So I'm an embanima, onwa. Because I about 2 months to 2, Americano or the corner, encouraging. And now Ogum bench Yawuchi. And a Saka starting. And no steady, Saka and Shegu. But just like Takito was saying, the energy level. Go to when I know I had to say time I know better who's walk Kotoko. Oh, or 2 mikafa baby, pim fa baby, if you go no and fan becano. Also, better so now go number. But now, partner obed with Tabia said Dubansi, who partner obed with Tabia Yakub Mohammed Sadiq Adams more, would they come who to say, oh yeah, Jumana Momo, and that was a rat, yeah, Bakwana Sake. So it went but consistency is very, very important. And I'm in your point. And to be able to say, coaching my consistency, yeah, Juma. Next game, Future Stars. Next game is against Haas. So to me, lose 4 to us, and so to me, winning 4 to us. Simple as that. So lose 4 now, my man for soon, yeah, winning 4 so to us. So to me, my consistency, yeah, Juma. Now clear you want any money now. Now, Emma winning be chum keke. So what I say chum, we say what the Haas to us. Now the Gold Stars with the Mediama. These are matches I was sure. It's a tough one. The door.
Amen. Scientific Hospital. Mabeji final rap never. Hospital and a special birthday. Bia Eric. Mammy, quick one. After the minute. Bavo. Wait just a second. About because 4 o'clock.
I say Yahumana. Obed Disha Coach Ogum Koyo. Owinia is good, but I mean, it's football. All this can happen. And yeah, we'll lose for teaching China winning 4 to us. Well, every crowd will be winning the matches in that's all well and good, but the main factor is our pressure on so I disagree with
Obia. He won the best.
Obia won the best, but man can say we lose for therefore Chinchina winning 4 so to us. On trust Obenya wins. That's fine.
Captain.
I'm so to where we should be now. Was it where Dr. Joseph Nkwa, or a senior lecturer, Christian Service University. So to end with a happy birthday. Sansana Jenny Apia Kusi. Jenny Apia Kusi. So okay, yeah, baby. What was the name? I would answer to.
Oh yeah. I think the system is now cool. Sir, a lawyer, Safuduku. Only Kotoko Elbow weekend. And a big game. Only say. Oshe Kinfesa 2-0 weekend ya. Wabunu Kinfesa left right center 2-0. Enti weekend one Kotoko FA Cup. Enti ye be hu be bia Safuduku na akuma be wo.
Oh okay.
Yo. Doma supporters na mo ko bo ref no.
Ebaka wa asem che.
Komo kobo no.
Amabo na e
Omo ka no
evidence.
Me di nyina wa.
Na referee for the veteran report.
Referee no ko pa ni chama.
Baby we ase kika ko ne baby aye do sometimes supporters ni bo anyoma bi say so too. Oh we ya na uko ka bibi si.
There are three men sorry answer. Wahab birthday we no jibo ka say fair na me banye we. Wahab okay in US enye ha. Gabi. Wo Indies. Honestly yanya birthday. Chama me mo bi ampa mo mfiri o. Oh sorry obenya say no go yanya very well we free Wahab birthday any day in a band. Now Eric head of programs Eric Kangen TV on also at the number. So I when you my Wahab audience be high in the Angelina. Was happy birthday to Angelina Kobold. KA Beauty Queen. AK Beauty Queen. Or Angmaso Lorry Station from Gabi. KNUS in Eric. Okay, with Eric or Angasi Mundi. Okay. Angasi Mundi DM. Where Eric? So head of program. Amen Scientific Hospital. Yes, the best alternative medical hospital in Africa. Stroke yadi fakoma amen. And our women's and seminary yadi bia 24 different certified medications. Amen ewo kumase atwoma techima and kwada so fwanse kwanso. Sheikh Dr. Amin Bonsu. One on the first fire bia ada oswacha. Wunya no pumasibre bra. Your number is 0277001234. 0277001234. 0277001234. That be Anya Kamas. I mean.
Charlie, I the fear for this year's election. I hear say ECF print